What's up, guys? Grandpito here. This is my Gen 4 harness, part 7. It'll probably be part 1 if it freaking shuts off again and I gotta make a part 2, but you know, one of the 5,365 parts that I'm doing with this freaking harness. Now, what I've already done is right there on number 48. Add pin here for tack output. So I figured out which one was number 48. Then I added a wire, tack output. I'm gonna have to solder since I've had to cut all the wires to get them out of here. But that's tack output so far. And I traced the check engine light, and I marked the check engine light, which is a brown and white wire. So check engine light, MIL. I know it's having a hard time writing on this little freaking thing here with this pen. It's like a felt tip pen, but I couldn't find no colorful duct tape, so I'm stuck using that. But I started doing that, and now we are working on next. We'll be working on the pedals, the pedal wires. So APP, sensor pin A, and blah, 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 blah. We're going to pull those, tape them together. And then after we tape them together, I'm going to go ahead and label them as we go. And I'm going to tape them all together and label them as a whole. So, if you're in America, North America, happy 4th of July. Appreciate you guys. Happy Independence Day. If you're not, happy Thursday. Happy day. Happy 5'7" or 6'2", whatever size you are above ground. Just happy. Happy, joy. Happy, joy. Come on, man. Ren and Stimpy. MTV, 90s. Well, yeah, you're probably millennial, don't remember that. But it's okay. No problem. We love millennials too, and the Z's and the P's and the J's and the F's, and we love everybody. I have an A personality. I get along with everybody. Unless you make me mad and then I just don't like you. But that's very, very rare. I like everybody. I get along with everybody. Unless my kid's begging for money, then we're not getting along very well. Gimme. Gimme. Gimme a Jimmy. Alright. So, for now we will let that hang. We will let all this hang. This shall hang. That's what men do. It hangs. Anyways, so next we are going to go to pin 2 tree APP sensor pin A. So we need to go find that one. Pin 23. It is a purplish wire again. So I'm assuming it's this one all over again. So we shall go ahead and pull this off so we can see again. I'm going to pull this thing off so many times I'm going to have to go get another one because it's going to end up getting wore out. And when I go to assemble it, it's going to flop around like an old lady. It's going to hit the floor. See what I mean? Alrighty, so pin 2, 3, purple. The top row goes 1 to 16, 17 to 32, so 23. So 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So that one should be this one. Right here. And that is, what the hell is that? Is that purple? If it is, how many times are they going to use frickin' purple, man? 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. So it's right there. So that'd be this purple one. Right here. See it? See it flopping around like an old lady in there? Alright, it's purple. That is pin A. So let's trace it. Let's figure out where it goes. Oh look, it's kind of snug. It's a wee bit snug. But figure it goes to the X109. And it does. It goes to the one that went inside the cab, which is fine. That's the one we're going to have to run to the pedal. But for now, we just need to mark it. Guys, it's going to get loud out here in a bit. You know, it's 4th of July and all that. So, ain't nothing I can do about the explosions and the loud. There it is. There is the purple edge. So, let's mark that one. APP, pin A, correct? APP, pin A. Alright. So as soon as we find the front of this, alright, here we go. A, P, P, pin A, pedal. You know, if you're worried about my writing, then you do it. It's the best I'm gonna do. Really don't care. So now look, we're gonna fold it like so. Make us a little loopage. See? Leave that little loop like so. Now we're gonna grab this. The purple wire that I bet right here. See it? See the purple wire? We're going to drop down on it like so. There we go. There's another one. There goes another one. Meep, meep. There goes another one. Any Gen X will remember that commercial from the 80s. Meep, meep. There goes another one. Da-na-na-na. Comment at the bottom and tell me the commercial of that one. Because you ain't Gen X, you ain't going to remember that one. Because Gen Z and on, that commercial was already gone. So that came out in the mid-80s, like 84, 5, 6, somewhere in there. On the next video, I'll tell you who made that commercial. Alright? Just because I can. Alright, so I'm going to mark this one as done. Done. Alright, so the next one is number 29. APP sensor 1 signal. APP sensor pin E. 29. Alright, now. Number 29. So, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29. And 29 is a dark blue wire, which would be this one. Booyah! There it is. See it moving? Alright. So I'm sure this is going to go to the same place as the other one, into the cab. Come up. I'm pretty sure. Yep. Since it's heading for the pedal. Head for the mountains, head for Bush beer. Alright, so that's pin E. The reason why it matters is because on the pedal you have pin A, pin B, pin C, D, E, F, J, elemental P, Q, R, S. It will coincide with the wire that goes to the pedal. Now, on the Cadillac and other ones, it will be different from the Camaro. The Camaro, according to LT1swap.com, has 2 wires swapped. Well, this is a Yukon, and as long as I use a Caddy or something like that pedal, it won't matter. So if I go to hit that throttle, wow, 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 and it don't work right, I got to reverse 2 wires. Big deal. So, it's called troubleshooting. All right, pin Edward. APP sensor pin E. A P P sensor Edward pedal. Hey, we're getting there, guys. We're starting to pull the harness together. Now we're starting to assemble stuff that we need for like the pedal and such. And then after this, we will start snatching the wires to put into the secondary fuse box and stuff, setting up for the standalone. But for now, come on. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't make me write it again. Come on, don't do it. Please. 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 Oh, come on. Don't do it. Alright. Fail! Jesus, it's fucking hot out here. I'm just going to put E. Pedal. It's 101 out here today in Fayetteville, North Carolina. It's fucking hot, man. It's really hot. And it's not no cooler in this shed, which I know when I opened it earlier, it was brisk, baby. Brisk. Alright. So the dark blue, which was this one. There we go. That's 2 wires. Over right there. See it? That's 2. Wow. It's freaking hot. Unbelievable. Whew. I get a bigger fan. This little fan I use in here, trying not to make too much noise so you can hear me. But move some air through here is just, wow, it's just not enough. A freaking heat stroke. Anyways, next, let's mark that one as done. So pin E, done. Now we're going to go to pin F, which is the very next one, 30, which is A, B, N, which is probably brown. Alright, where'd that dark blue one go? Dark blue is this one. So I'm assuming that's the brown one right there. Yep. There's the brown one. Is that brown? Whoa. That's white too. That had nothing to do with white. It says brown. So I grabbed the wrong one. So, brown. Alright, completely brown. So I messed up. Let's trace it down. Make sure you got the right wires. Because it's funny how that was a brown one and then it went brown and white on me all of a sudden. It went crazy, man. Crazy. Alright, here we go. Brown. 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 There it is. Brown. Alright. There it is. Yep. There's the Ella Browno. So, going to pull her back and bend her. See? Ella Browno. Alright. So that is I so want to take my mayhem out there and run it. I want to go out there and make some noise too. But I need to work on this. I need to move forward. Okay, so this was number 30. Sensor F. A, P, P, F, pedal. If you could abbreviate, save some writing and some space, anytime you can skip a little teeny step, do it. Every step you can skip and save some time, do it. Because that little bit of extra writing ain't going to mean crap. Alright, there we go. Sensor F. Don't do it. Come on. Don't do it. Please. Please. Don't do it. Get off my finger. There we go. Alright, so that was the El Browno that I bent. Oh, come on. Don't do it. Please. Come on, man. It's like 120 degrees in this shed. Can't breathe. It's hot. Trying to move forward on this project for my grandkids and for the people that want to watch. Alright, rewrite. Try again. Alright, that was sensor F, correct? Yes. A, P, P, sensor F, pedal. Ain't got to be neat. As long as you can read it, who cares? Let's try it one more time. Alright. Try it again. What? 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 Okay, here we go. El Browno wire L. Nope. 1, 2, 3, 4. We got 4 of the wires so far. We need dos más. There's 6 wires to that pedal, from what I've heard. All right. The next one is going to be number 32, light blue, pin B. It's number 32. It's actually the last wire here on this side. So 32 should be that one. Light blue. Yep. Yes, sir. Light blue. All right. Light blue. Light blue. I'm glad I'm outside because the dogs in the house are going ape shit. That puppy, last year was his first 4th of July, but no, this is his first 4th of July because he was born July 15th. So that little buddy's never heard fireworks before. So this is his first 4th of July, and I am glad I'm outside. I do not want to hear that puppy just steadily non-stop barking. I had a 100-pound shepherd a couple years ago. He got old and I had to put him down. But he, there it is, see? Right there. He got old and ended up with hip dysplasia after 13 years. Because most shepherds get it around 8 years and you got to put them down, but he lasted 13 because he wasn't a purebred. He was mostly a shepherd, but not a purebred. When the fireworks would go off, he would try to literally run into the bathroom and get between the toilet and the wall and the tub. That poor guy. Alright, 32. Light blue, sensor B. So, P, sensor B, pedal. These are the wires we're going to run to the pedal. Because in the vehicle, they ran to a body control module. Well, I don't have that body control module. I'm not using it. I have no need for it. So, there we go. Alright. Have no need for it. So, no reason to have it. The body control module controls all sorts of stuff that I don't need. So, okay, there we go. There we go. Alright. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wires. One more. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ooh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh no, sorry. Check engine light. So it's only 4 wires. Alright, yeah. See, that's why you mark them. That's check engine light. Now on this vehicle, the computer supplies ground to turn on your check engine light. Well, the good thing is on the Vic, I plan on using the check engine light wire to run into the cab. Well, actually I'm running to the computer, or out of the computer into the original dash. That way this, when it goes to the ground, will turn on the original check engine light on the dash of my Crown Vic. I want my original gauges to work the best I can anyways. Now the problem is with the Gen 4 here, the speed sensor is not the original pickup where it sends out a fragmented signal. It kind of runs through the, what you call it, CAN bus and all this and that, so it's going to become a problem. I'm going to end up having to get a GPS speedometer, which is fine. But I can still get the oil sensor, the oil gauge, the temp, and the fuel gauge will work. You know, all my gauges will work except the speedometer. So, by the way, with a Gen 3, I could have got the box from Dakota Digital and it would have converted the signal. But since this is different, it's not going to work. Alright, let's go to the next one. Alright, we did 32, so let's go to 35. Pin C is a tan wire. No, I'm sorry, 36. Which is going to be the third line. This is the third. 1, 2, 3. So, 33, 34, 35, 36. It's a tan line, so that would be that first one right there. Tan wire. Yep. Alright. So let's fish this old girl back. Right here. And then over here. There. Sometimes it works with you, and sometimes you got to work it. You got to work it, work it. You got to work it, work it. You got to work it. You got to work it, work it. You got to work it, work it. Alright, so, you know what, this puppy right here happens to be on my way, so this is what I'm going to do. Thank you. Now, the tan wire is right here, so some of these other wires are going to be duds. They go to nothing, go nowhere, they don't do anything, doesn't matter. That went into the cab of the truck for various situations that I don't need. But until I'm 100% sure what they are, I'm not getting rid of them. Alright. So, pin C. A, P, P, C. Pedal. You got to work it, work it. You got to work it, work it. You got to work it. You got to work it, work it. You got to work it, work it. You got to work it, work it. Work it. Alright. L10O wire right here. Alright. There we go. Now we got 4 more wires that go to nothing, which I'm sure these are going to go bye-bye, but for now. Alright. Now, we are done on this side. We've done all these. So the next one will be right here. Pin D, number 56. You know, I'm going to zoom out a little bit and let my phone zoom. Zoom, 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 zoom. I don't know if you guys can pause it and take a picture. That way you guys can also see what I'm working on. I don't know if you guys can take a picture of it and zoom in and figure out what you want. Anyways, next. Number 56, which is going to be the bottom row. Alright, bottom row. It's going to be 53, 53, 54, 55, 56. So right there. 56 is a white and black wire. White and black. Right here. See it? Black and white. I don't know if you guys can see it moving. See it? Black and white. Alright, that's my next one. Black and white. Right here. It makes it a little easier when you're digging out a black and white wire through all this crap. You know. You know, there's white wires that run everywhere. Alright. Black and white right there. See? Alright. Black and white. There it is. We're right there. That's my black and white. Alright. That is pin D. Whoa! Dude, you don't belong here. You don't. You are not my dog. Get the fuck out of here. See, this is the problem. This dog don't belong here. This motherfucker comes from up the street. Gone. Nope. Goodbye. Get. This dog comes from up the fucking street. They don't take care of this fucking dog. This is the problem. Get! Fucking dog gonna come up and just walk right in my goddamn shed like I fucking own the place. This is what's bullshit. People don't take care of their fucking animals. You know that? Let their goddamn animals run free. That dog just come up in here. If that fucker would have came at me, I'd have stabbed that motherfucker with a screwdriver. I mean, he was friendly enough. I mean, I don't want to hurt him. He seemed like a sweet dog. But that's the dog that comes from that corner house down there. Them sons of bitches don't take care of that dog. We have a neighborhood like app where all the freaking burglaries and break-ins and lately and stuff and sexual offenders moving in and out of here go, selling houses and everything. That dog has popped up 8 times in the last month alone. Found your dog. We don't know whose dog this is. Please come get it. I got pictures of it to prove it. These sons of bitches don't take care of that dog. I mean, he looks healthy and everything, but that dog roams the damn streets because them sons of bitches won't keep him in the house or won't keep him in the yard. He looks like a sweet dog. He's not aggressive apparently. Because otherwise he would have just attacked me and I'd have screamed like a little girl. No. Take care of your animals, people. Keep them in your damn yard. I take care of my animals. They go to the vet. They do what they got to do. They're heavily fed because look at Hemmy's fat ass. I can't get her to lose weight. I got to do something with her. But we got to run her and everything. We took him back in the house. I mean, he looked like a sweet boy. But anyways, when you're working on something and you're talking to people and conversating one-sided, because this is what this is a one-sided conversation. Later it becomes a two-sided conversation when you guys start commenting back. But when you're talking and your sphincter does this, you feel me? Anyways, back to what I was doing. Damn, I forgot what I was doing. Did I get number 56? I think I did. Or I was fixing to write pin D down before my asshole puckered up because a fucking pit bull walked up in here that I didn't know. N A F C. No, I didn't do D. D was the white and black one, which was fuck. Alright. Pin D was the black and white one, which is this one. Let's chase it back. Poor dog. I hate when people mistreat animals like that. I don't trust pits. Pits scare the hell out of me because I've seen them just out of nowhere fucking attack somebody. Big old babies, been babied and pampered and just out of nowhere stop and attack somebody or attack a baby because they're jealous or... I don't trust pits. I got a pit mix and I don't trust that bitch. Every time I go to reach down and I rub her head and I go to kiss her, my stomach turns because I'm scared she's going to bite me. But what can you do? I love her. Anyways, back to what I was doing. You know, it's funny how fast I have ADHD and I have a tendency to... What was I saying exactly? I have a tendency to forget what I was saying and doing and lose train of thought. So, anyways, back to the harness. We're on pin D, number 56 rod chair, white and black wire. So, let's get that one written out. Alright, so it's APPD. Alright. APPD pedal. here. Come on. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and a check engine light. So these 6 go together. I'm gonna tape these whores together. That way I know they go together. Right here. I'm going to tape it up with the check engine light because I know I'll be doing something with her later. Alright. Let's go ahead and put a little strip on her. That way they don't decide to move out and change their address and all that good stuff. Alright. Now, I'm going to tape her up like so. Because we know all these go together. So it's just going to be a little quickie. That's my way says. Alright. You know all those go to the pedal. Plus check engine light. So I can literally take this check engine light right here. Or right here. Or right here. I can literally put a LED light on that, like a little blue light, and when it fires off and something happens, the little blue light will light up, because this is actually ground based. The computer sets off the ground, that will turn this on. So, anyways, that's not what I want. I want to run it into my dash. I have the wire already pinned for my Crown Vic. That way, if the check engine light pops off, it will turn on my dash. But, alright, that's the pedals. Now, are you ready for the exciting part? Now we're going to start pulling the start pulling all the pink wires. We're gonna start pulling all these pink wires. They go to a fuse panel, the pink and black. Get that yellow one out of there. We're gonna start pulling all these off and setting them and getting them ready for the fuse panel and setting them up. That way, the little fuse block and the relays and everything run all this. So I'll be getting rid of this and running this. That way I have its only little, actually I had ordered a long time ago. Whoops, come on. Fucking whore. Here we go, see? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 block fuse relay, which is I believe is the injectors, coil, and so on and so on. And then I have the relay clips and everything, and through the firewall blocks. That way, the ignition on, the cranking power, and all that stuff. I have the plugs for all that, so that way you can run it. The wires that go inside the car. So, you know, you got your ignition on, you have your cranking and on, and then you have your battery power and all that stuff. So I bought these here a long time ago when I was planning on doing a Gen 3, but it still will work for the Gen 4 for now. So most of the injector wires will go on one, and the coil wires are going on another, because they don't pull any kind of juice. I mean, no kind of juice. Now I will be down the road changing it changing it to a there's a few blocks I've seen that actually came with the relays already installed and everything. They're 30 amp relays, and it's waterproof. This ain't waterproof, so this is like a temporary thing. It's just for me to put the wires together, and then I can change it out later if I get that far before I buy the other one. I don't know. That thing was cheap. We're talking about Amazon, you know, Mongolian out in the wilderness, freaking cheap. We'll see. I don't know. We'll play it by ear. That's what we'll do. Anyways, so that's our next step. Start pulling them damn pink wires. Because you know, my favorite color is pink. I love some pink. Pink is awesome. If you're a man, your favorite color is pink. I'm sorry, if you're a heterosexual man, you like pink. Pink is awesome. Pink is so warm and juicy and lovely. You know, there's some brown out there that's nice and juicy too, but, you know, pink. I've seen some brown that ended up pink also, but let me be nice. I'm not gonna, shut up. Be quiet, dude. You're talking too much. My grandkids are grown, so I don't care. Anyways, they like pink too, trust me. Pink is the new blue. We all enjoy the pink. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm just playing. I'm bored, guys. But I'm going in the house and get me another adult beverage because I'm not dehydrated enough apparently. And then I shall come back out and fire this pig back up so we can start getting the pinks ready to go to the fuse block. Deuces!